Hello and welcome to the CashFLOW Enforcer Options Swing Trading System. This is Chris Conundro. I put together pretty much a starter swing trading system for options. It is core to all swing trading, and I put a few of my own little tweaks to help make this a little bit more accurate and profitable. You need a system that you can rely on over time. Of course, I have several of those, but as in terms of a core swing movement system, you need a system that you can rely on for the ages. And this is one of those types, and it's designed to be so. And so this system follows swings on stocks, and we play those swings on stocks with options instead of stock. And so what we look to do is either treat this as a strategy where we're looking for an optimal setup. Let's say a stock has started in a new trend, and we want to take the first, second, and third wave swings, and we want to kind of optimize and focus in on that opportunity. Or let's say a stock just broke resistance and it came back to test that resistance, and now we have a prime setup. So in combination with other setups, we can focus in for the quote-unquote kill. And so that's strategic trading. Systematic trading is taking a stock and doing that same pattern, the same core swing trade pattern, over and over on the same stock without trying to optimize. And that's systems trading. And why would you do that? Well, a system is a set of rules that is the same. And so when you have this repeated set of rules, all you need to do is keep doing the rules over and over without thinking much about them. Optimizing requires thought, and sometimes our thoughts get messed up, okay, for lack of a better term right now. They get thrown off. They get disturbed, and that is through we get disturbed. We get our thoughts and our connection to our soul, gut level instinct thrown off by emotions, by an emotional disturbance, and in trading, any sort of emotional disturbance will do. I mean, it could be something in reaction to someone else. Could be something with your girlfriend, boyfriend, your spouse, whatever. It could be something like that. It could be just you could have your emotions stirred up from something that happened on the road while you're driving, and that emotional set off creates a cloud in the heart area, and it kind of clouds your access to your gut level instincts, which makes strategic trading more difficult. It also gets the mind it gets the mind unsettled, so it's harder to think. But anyways, you can get better and better at that type of trading, and you can just run a system that takes these same trades over and over, looking to net out. Some trades will be crappy, some trades will be mediocre, some trades will be decent, some trades will be awesome. So it takes that whole pool and puts them all together, and then you look to have a net profit, something that you can do without much thinking, or you can even have someone else do for you, or possibly even have a computer program to do that for you if you have a good programmer. So those are some of the things, or those are the two approaches you can do in order to make money, and in order to make money with the CashFLOW Enforcer system. Now, a regular swing trade movement happens between 2 to 5 days on average. And these are e-signal charts for the credit. So a swing trade is a singular movement in a direction, and it can happen actually between 1 and 5 days, but you're not really going anywhere off of 1. But so 5, and it can continue on 6, 8 days or even more in that one singular direction. But the core numbers are 3 and 5. Those are the most core numbers for swing trading, and then the rest usually is when you go beyond 5, more often than not, it's another swing movement that it is just compounded to the original swing movement. Here's Caterpillar, for example. Now let's shrink this up a little bit. Okay, so do you see swing moves? Here to 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 here here to here. Now, do you notice a shift that when we were going up here, the overall picture was up, and do you notice that our upswings tended to give us more points than any downswing? All right. Do you notice also here that, shrink this back up, that the whole movement starts going downwards, and then now that you have more point movement when a swing goes downwards? Well, those are very basic principles, but the trader who actually makes money from them is one who defines the parameters of entry and exit well. So when they enter, and when they have their stop loss, and when they take profits, that keeps costs low and margins high and revenues high. So the difference between your profit is your revenue minus your cost. So cost is what? A stopped out trade, a loss, or sometimes you have mistakes. Well, you can eliminate mistakes over time by getting better. Your stop loss is your stop loss. The stock is just going to do what it's going to do. So you just compile these things, and you just you understand that there will be some cost, but your revenue has to pull more than your cost. And once you have a method that you can depend on that's solid, then you can just simply do it over and over, and the rest to fortunes is simply a matter of money management. Here, money management means position sizing, so your account will grow in the maximal way while handling drawdowns in the system. So now, strategically speaking, we entered a downtrend. So when we entered this downtrend, because this is a significant trend line, then the money's to the downside. Do you see this? Okay, I'm going to teach you all about this in the course, and then how to identify downtrends and uptrends a little bit more correctly, and why they are as they are, and how long they last usually, or at least how long they last in order to give you a tradable opportunity at the other side. Anyways, for more information, come to the link under this video, all right? Or if you're at this site, simply read the rest of the page, contact us with questions. Otherwise, you can scroll down to get started. Thank you very much, and this is a core swing trading system, and we're going to swing trade stocks with options. All right, thank you.